differentiate with respect to x once, remove the arbitrary constant and you'll get a differential equation. Equation number 2. Equation number 1 and 2 represent rectangular hyperbolas. Equation number 1 is algebraic equation. Equation number 2 is corresponding differential equation. Then to find the orthogonal trajectories, we have to replace dy by dx by minus of dx by dy. Then you'll get a new differential equation. Equation number 3. Solve the differential equation and solution will be the... Nice, okay. Okay, now hope it is visible. So we started with this equation xy equal to c, rectangular hyperbolas, algebraic equation of rectangular hyperbolas. We differentiated once and the arbitrary constant is removed, and then the differential equation number 2 we obtained. It is the differential equation of rectangular hyperbola. Then to find our orthogonal trajectories, we replace dy by dx by minus of dx by dy. Then we got a new differential equation. This is the differential equation of orthogonal trajectories, and then the differential equation solved to obtain y square minus x square equal to c square. These are the hyperbolas. Again, they are the hyperbolas. In the same way, we solve few more examples. Then I think we solved 4 examples. Then we understood how to find orthogonal trajectories in polar form. Here, the equation is in the form of r equal to f of a theta, where a is the parameter. So differentiate with respect to theta once and remove the arbitrary constant a. It will give rise to a differential equation of first order. Then we'll get 2 equations. Equation number 1 from where we started, and equation number 2 the corresponding differential equation. Then to find orthogonal trajectories, replace dr by d theta by minus of r square d theta by dr. Then we will get a new differential equation, equation number 3. Solve the differential equation and the solution will be the orthogonal trajectories. Okay. Then we understood what the polar coordinate system is. Hope everyone remember it. Then we started with few examples. R equal to a cos theta. Right. Then I think we understood how the answer may be. Okay. Then we solved few more examples. I think we solved 3 examples. This was Pascal's Laminsky, hope you remember. This was cardioid. This is cardioid, okay? We understood few things about the polar coordinate system also. Okay, now let me start with the next part. Write down third application. Second application. Still we studied orthogonal trajectories only. I will go through the next application, that on page number 15. Okay, 1 minute. Yes, right. Page number 15. Today is 11/6/20. Decay law. Radioactive decay. Anyone remember what is radioactive decay law? Anyone remember the law? Yes. Right. According to law of radioactive decay, the rate of disintegration is proportional to amount of material present at that instant. Amount of material present at that instant. Suppose M is amount of radioactive material at any time t. Then rate of change of m, dm by dt, proportional to what? M. dm by dt equal to, yes, equal to km, where constant of proportionality or decay constant. Negative sign, amount of material, radioactive material, increasing or decreasing? Decreasing. Integration is there, disintegration is there, no? Therefore amount of material decreasing, therefore negative sign. Okay, we'll go through few examples. Start on. First example, that if 30% of, right, if 30% of uranium disappeared in 10 days, this is not case in case of uranium. Uranium disintegrates very slowly, you might know that. Okay, and the amount of uranium disintegrated can be used to find life of, say, different material that we get, maybe rocks, maybe the coal that we are getting. Okay, how long will it take for 90% of it to disappear? Yes, Radon. Solution, Radon. Suppose M is amount of uranium present at any instant. Then dm by dt proportional to m. Next page.
7.
Okay, can I change the page? Right now. Understand few important steps in this example. So dm by dt equal to minus km. Suppose, what is original amount of uranium?
30.
Original
Amount of uranium.
30%.
Correct. How much is the
70%.
original amount? Huh?
70%.
90%, sir.
No, no. No. See, read the question. 30% of uranium disappeared in 10 days. How long it will take for 90%
90,
of it
yes.
to disappear? So how much is the original amount?
120.
What 120? Yeah, how we can add percentage? Percentage have you not understood till? So
30.
suppose I have 10 kg sugar and I say that I have given 90% of it to the first year students. Does it mean that I have to multiply 9 and 3? No. It is 9 kg. Percentage, how you are adding 30 and 90? Whatever you like you are doing. You are engineers, na? What is original amount?
30.
Is original amount given in the example? No, na? 100% is the original amount, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
30% substance disappeared. Right, na? So what the original was? 100%. That is, say, some quantity that is not given in the example. Say M naught. Getting or not? Okay, so we don't know what the original amount was. So M naught was the original amount, right in bracket. 100% equal to M naught. Right, now what is given? 30% disappeared. In 10 days. Okay, so when time t equal to 10 days. I forget to write this. Okay, what the M will be? One condition that I forget to write, where I can write, I'll write it here. At time t equal to 0, what the M is? M naught. You समझते क्या?
100%.
When the experiment started, what the amount of uranium was there? 100%. But what is 100%? M naught. Okay, so at time t equal to 0, M equal to M naught. Now we are finding second condition. At the time t equal to 10 days, what the M is? Yes, what is M? 30% or different from 30%?
60%.
How 60%? From where you are getting this 60% number? 30% disappeared
70,
means how much is
70,
remaining?
70%.
70%. Na? Don't write 30%. 70% of what? Original amount. What is original amount? M naught. So 7 by 10, in fact 70 by 10 of M naught. So 0.7 of M naught. Hope everyone is getting this. 70% means 70 divided by 100 into M naught. That is 0.7 of M naught. Now what the question is? We want to find time, number of days we want to find. When 90% will disappear, means how much percent will remain? 10%. Hope everyone is getting this. That is 10 by 100 of M naught. That is 0.1 of M naught. समझते का सर? सबको समझ में आ रहा है ये? Hope everyone is getting this.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, ये समझना है. Once you understand these three conditions ना, ये है पहला कंडीशन से A, ये है दूसरा कंडीशन से B, और ये है तीसरा कंडीशन C. Then solving example is not a difficult part. Okay. So now we want to solve the differential equation number 1. So for that I will separate the variables. dm by m equal to minus k dt. Variables are separated. K is constant. And let me add a constant, say A. Log m. You can use definite integral also, but better to use integral in this way, so that whenever we want to solve the MCQ, we will not have any difficulty. So now onward, for the next few steps, our aim will be to find A, capital A, and K, decay constant. Okay. So let me use the first condition. At time t equal to 0, what the m is? M naught. Substitute A in equation number 2. Let me change the page. Fast write it.
One.
Write it. Okay, I'll change the page. Page number 17. Now write down. Equation number 2 will modify like this. Log of m minus kt plus constant a, that is log of m naught. So kt equal to
M not by N.
absolutely. Given. Now use the second condition. After 14 days, sorry, 10 days. 10, huh? What happened to m? 70% is remaining. M naught cancel. We can find value of this k using calci. Hope calci is with you. Keep calci with you. Now onward calci will be required. No need to find a value of k from here. I have substituted it in equation number 3. To find time when 10% will remain. Use calci, and while using calci, don't use log on the calci, use ln on the calci. Ln whose base is e, log whose base is 10. Okay, so use ln on the calci and tell me what the t is. Who is getting answer? Hope everyone is having the calci. Keep the calci with you. Yes. What is the answer? Yes. Here, kitty answer. Neha, what is your answer?
Sir, card.
Yes. Fast. Yes.
Sir, 64.55.
Very good. 64.55 or 5 is sufficient. 64.5 days are required. Siddesh Mundhe. Are you getting the answer?
65.7 आ रहा है.
60. Shreyas, 60.
65.7 time.
5.
65.7.
65. नहीं wrong है परत एकदा check.
4.5.
Use ln, don't use log on the calci.
ln use केलं मी.
आणि एक दोन वेळा करून बघ. कशावर करतोयस? एक्सेल वगैरे यूज करतोयस काय?
तर असं येणार ना 10 into ln divided by ln 1 divided by 0.7.
हा. Sure. We'll go to the next example. Any doubt here? Any doubt in this example? If you are getting different answer, you cross check it once, twice. Again, it depends upon how you are using calci. Next item. Radium.
सर ln क्यों करना है?
ln whose base is E, log, ते सांगतो ना. ln base is E, log base is 10. Okay. Though we are using log, actually its base is E. Considering base as E, we are writing log. Okay. Right. Radium decomposes at the rate proportional to amount present. If 5% of original picture किती 10 11 if 5% of original कुठं आलो आपण आता 5% of original amount थोडं फास्ट disappear in 50 years, how much will remain after 100? थोडंसं फास्ट. चलो, after 100 years. So decay law is, now write in short, dm by dt equal to minus km. Okay, then given at time t equal to 0, what the m is? M naught equal to 100%. After 50 years, what happened? 5% of original amount disappeared. So how much is remaining? 95%. Okay. Then our aim is to find what will happen after 100 years. Our aim is to get m in terms of m naught.
Yes. List काढली.
मला
List काढली. List out काढली त्याची सही घेतली.
ते केले मी ऑलरेडी.
तू केलेस ना?
आता सकाळी
दिलं का उसळायला पाटील साहेबांना?
त्यांनी माझे असाइनमेंट दिल्याशिवाय मी त्यांना देणार नाही. मला हे टाइम टेबल द्या.
आता काल असतेच म्हणून पहिले माझं लावून घेतलं मी ते कोणाचं राहिला.
मी काय सगळ्याच प्रिंट काढल्या.
घेतलेच नाही आलं त्याची.
त्यांना असाइनमेंट सांगितले ना त्यांना पाटील सर असाइनमेंट गोळा करा. एकदा जरा विचारा ना. ओके, वेर वी आर. Okay, right. Equation number 1 implies, you understood how the conditions are written. In 50 years 5% disappeared, but how much is remaining? 95%. So that is 0.95 of m naught. Right. Now when time is 100 years, our aim is to find the m. dm divided by m equal to minus k dt. Integrate. Add a constant. I use the first condition. Sure. Next. Can I go to the next page? Shubham Dapar, roll number 9, B9, B9, absent. B9 absent, huh? Okay. Sujay, roll number 14, Sujay. Roll number 14, Sujay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
O Murud, roll number 5. Very good. Roll number 8. Roll number 8 कौन है? Roll number 8, B8. B division, roll number 8. B10. B8 absent, B10 absent. Okay. Then 38, B38. B38 absent. B25. B25.
Present, sir.
Okay. Dhruv Patil.
Yes, sir.
Sundaram Magar. मगर है सुंदरम मगर.
Yes, sir.
ओके किती नंबर तुझा?
22.
So B8, 9, 10, 38. These are the absent numbers. Few more are absent, but these are absent. Okay, let me continue. Where we are? Page number 19 now. So Radha, KT equal to log of M naught.
Sir, page.
Yes. Page number 19. KT equal to log of M naught minus log of M. At time t equal to 50 years, substituting k in 3. I think our aim is to find how much radioactive material remaining after 100 years. Sorry. Correct everything. Uh, 0.95 square. How much is it?
0.90.
0.90. Next few digits.
25.
2,
25. 25.
25 m naught. Okay, that is what the solution should be, like this. After 100 years, 90.25% of radium will remain. Okay. So hope you might have understood these are the real life examples of whatever we studied in unit number 1. So few of you were asking for the real life example. These are the few real life examples. I'll try to give few more also. Someone, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, someone was asking for, in chat, the message was there. Please upload the material and videos. I am uploading them on daily basis, except I forget it on last Friday. Except last Friday, I have uploaded videos as well as notes on that day only in the Google Classroom. Okay. For the unit number 1, there are 2 different folders are there. Since one folder contain maximum 20 files, so we cross that. So 2 folders are there for the unit number 1, and we have started with the one more folder for the unit number 2. I think everyone might have submitted the homework assignment number 1. Homework assignment 2, it is uploaded, and due date is 14th of June. By Monday, you have to submit the assignment number 2. Please go through it and try to submit it. Simultaneously, we are solving the MCQs also. So it is suggested to solve the MCQs, remaining MCQs on your own, and then go through the tutorial assignment. Right? Once we complete the unit number 2, you have to submit the tutorial assignment also. So I have not given date at this moment. So since it is difficult to predict when we'll able to complete the unit number 2, but probably by mid of next week, we'll complete the unit number 2. So due date will be next to next Monday. Okay. So 21st June, by that you have to submit the tutorial number 1. Okay. Now next, in a culture on yeast, this example is for homework. Sort of fastly up, na? In a
Surface.
well, oh shit. Right. In a culture of east, sorry, on east, how it will be on east. East at each instant the time rate of change of active fermentation, you know, na, is proportional to amount present. If the active ferment double in 2 hours, how much can be expected at the end of 8 hours? How much is expected at the end of 8 hours? Okay, suppose M is amount of active ferment. Okay, then rate of increase, now it is not decreasing, huh? Right? To make the bread and bakery products, yeast is used, you might know it. Or say if you want to make a curd from milk, small amount of curd is added, na? So this added curd is like active ferment. Okay, so it will go on increasing. Okay, so dm by dt is proportional to m, and here dm by dt equal to plus km. You might have understood why positive sign. Okay, those who want to mention, you can write inside amount of active ferment is increasing. Therefore, okay, so given, so at time t equal to 0 in a culture of yeast at each instant, okay, m equal to say m naught, then what is given? Doubles, so it becomes 2 m naught. When it becomes 2 m naught? In 2 hours, t equal to 2 hours. Now how much will be the active ferment at the end of 8 hours? That we have to find. Simple problem. So dm by m equal to k dt, integrate okay, use the first condition. Go to the next page, passed, complete it. Okay, let me change the page. Page number 21. So like this, log of m equal to kt plus log of m naught. Then after 2 hours, what the M is doubled 2 times M
Sir,
naught.
answer is 16 and not.
Absolutely, very good. 2k log of 2 M naught divided by M naught. So k equal to half log of 2. Substituting k in 3. So it is t divided by 2 log of 2 equal to log of m divided by m naught. No problem. This is equation number 4 and we'll get answer from here. Okay. So now time is 8 hours. And our aim is to find how much active ferment is there. Okay, so 8 by 2 log of 2 log of m by m naught. So 4 log 2 log of m by m naught. So log of 2 raised to 4. Hope everyone remember the logarithmic corresponding logarithmic formula. Okay, 2 raised to 4 is 16. So m equal to 16. M 16 times the original amount. After 8 hours, how much active ferment will be there? 16 times the original amount. Clear? Sure. Next. Can I change the page? Any doubt? Hope everyone is active. Like the active ferment, everyone is active. Sneha, A32, A23.
Yes, sir.
स्नेहा है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
आकांक्षा,
Yes, sir.
very good. मैत्री, मैत्री कुठे गेली? दिनेश,
Yes, sir.
प्रियांका,
Yes, sir.
साक्षी,
Yes, sir.
ओम,
Yes,
ओम
sir.
उमरे कुठे आहे ना? Very good. सरस,
Yes, sir.
okay. अथर्व देशमुख,
Yes.
बिस्ने, निखिल,
Present, sir.
very good. प्रीतम,
Yes, sir.
मालोजी राजे, मालोजी कुठे लढायला गेली की? मालोजी आहे आहे आहे. ओके, आवाज येत नाही. ठीक. हर्षल राऊत,
Yes, sir.
देन अंकुर शिंदे,
Yes, sir.
व्हेरी गुड. पवन राजे,
Yes, sir.
व्हेरी गुड. हर्ष येवले, हर्ष येवले. अरे हा येवले कुठे गेला? हर्ष येवले ऍब्सेंट. किती नंबर आहे याचा? कुणाला माहिती आहे? एनीवन नो व्हाट इज हिज रोल नंबर? चलो नाम लिख के रखता हूँ. हर्ष येवले एब्सेंट. ओके. ओमकार सिंगापुरे,
Yes, sir.
45. मैत्री solve the problem. देन आणि कोण नाहीये? सिद्धेश राणे असेल, तेजस असेल, भावेश पाटील असेल. हर्षल लोंडे 21 आहे काय? B21.
Yes, sir.
व्हेरी गुड. चला पुढचा पार्ट पाहूया आपण. We'll go through the next part. So we studied one of the application of first order differential equation to find the radioactive decay as well as how the active ferment increases, number of bacteria increases, that we understood. Okay. Now next application, Radha. Yes, we have changed the page. Next page is page number 22. Chalo, 22. Newton's law of cooling. Okay. Suppose I have two ice creams. Huh? How is ice cream? Like this. Ice cream. One more. Say it is at temperature 0 degrees Celsius or less than that. But I have kept them in two different places. One, say I have kept it in Kashmir where the temperature is 10 degrees Celsius, and another in the, say, Saudi Arabia where temperature is 40 degrees Celsius. Okay. So at the time t equal to 0, these were the temperature of ice. Sorry, temperature of ice cream is 0 only. Time t equal to 0, temperature of ice cream, say theta equal to 0 degrees Celsius. Here also at time t equal to 0, temperature of ice cream is 0 degrees Celsius only. And now suppose I want to check the temperature. Now ice cream will start melting, and now temperature will start increasing. Say after 10 minutes, yes, what will be the temperature? Say temperature in Kashmir is, say for example, 5 degrees Celsius. Okay. Now tell me what will be temperature in this case at time t equal to 10 minutes. Will be 5 degrees Celsius, will be less than or more than 5 degrees Celsius?
More than.
Absolutely, it will be more than 5. You said 10 degrees Celsius. Okay. So change in the temperature of ice cream depends upon what? This is known as surrounding temperature. Right? Temperature of the body, temperature of the ice cream was same. Okay. So change in the temperature depends upon surrounding time. Now suppose I have two metal balls. Right. These are the two metal balls. Right. And suppose I am keeping them in the same room whose temperature is say 30 degrees Celsius. Right. So it is denoted by theta naught. Surrounding temperature will denoted by theta naught. So in previous case, surrounding temperature was different. Now I am keeping surrounding temperature same, theta naught equal to 30 degrees Celsius. But I am making change in the temperature of this metal ball. Okay. Suppose temperature at time t equal to 0, temperature of this metal ball is say 100 degrees Celsius. Whereas at time t equal to 0, the temperature of another metal ball is say 300 degrees Celsius. And now we want to take the observation after say 20 minutes or say 1 hour. Right? We want to take the observation after 1 hour. So no doubt the temperature of surrounding is 30 and temperature of this metal ball is 100. So the temperature will start decreasing. Suppose temperature of this first metal ball, it is decreased to 50 degrees Celsius. Okay, so it is decreased by 50 degrees Celsius. Now what will happen in this case? Temperature of surrounding is same. So temperature of the metal ball, it will decrease by 50 degrees Celsius or more than that? Or less than that? Or exactly 50 degrees Celsius only?
50 degrees Celsius.
More than.
More than that. Okay, since
200.
the temperature is greater. Okay, so for example, in this case, the temperature may be, it will be not 250 degrees Celsius. It may be, for example, 230 degrees Celsius. Okay, so change in the temperature depends upon two different things. One, the temperature of surrounding, and second, temperature of the body. Okay, temperature of the surrounding and temperature of the body. Okay, that is what we are studying in Newton's law of cooling. Right? You might have studied the Newton's law of cooling already. Okay, start. According to, don't have to write anything. Now you start writing. Newton's law of cooling written. Third application. Below that write down. According to Newton's law of cooling, the rate of change of temperature of a body is proportional to difference between temperature of body and temperature of surrounding. According to Newton's law of cooling, the rate of change of temperature of a body is proportional to what? Difference between temperature of body and temperature of surrounding. Let us suppose theta, temperature of body, theta naught, temperature of surrounding. Okay, then what the Newton's law say? D theta by dt. So here the derivatives are required. You might have understood rate of change of a particular value with respect to another value. So here we are considering rate of change of temperature, that is theta. So theta is in numerator with respect to time. As the time changes, how the temperature of body is changing. Okay, that we are studying. So according to Newton's law, it is proportional to what? Theta minus theta naught. Difference between temperature of body theta and temperature of surrounding theta naught. Okay, so let me go to the next page. Yes, 23. Sarada, d theta by dt equal to minus k theta minus theta naught, where k constant of proportionality. Two proportions are to be equal, therefore we added the constant negative sign. Why negative sign? We are assuming that temperature of body is decreasing. If it is increasing, the sign will be positive. We are writing Newton's law of cooling, na? Therefore. But again, we can use it for increasing temperatures also. Negative temperature of body is increasing. There. Increasing? Sorry, it should be. Sorry, decreasing. Decreasing, please make the required change. If it is increasing, no doubt we have to consider positives. Yes, we'll go to the first example. Right, if the temperature of body drops from 100 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius in 1 minute, when temperature of surrounding is 20 degrees Celsius. What will be temperature at the end of 3rd minute? Right, according to Newton's law, just write Newton's law of cooling, or you just write according to Newton's law, no problem. D theta by dt equal to minus k theta minus theta. Right, given theta naught, temperature of surrounding. What is temperature of surrounding? 20 degrees Celsius. For the whole experiment, we are considering that temperature of surrounding is same. Okay. Now at time t equal to 0, what was the temperature of body? Temperature of body drops from 100 degrees Celsius. So original temperature is 100 degrees Celsius. and in 1 minute the temperature of body decreased to 60 degrees Celsius. Hope you are getting it. And our aim is to find what will be temperature after the 3 minutes. चला थांबूया थोडा वेळ इथे. किती मिनिटाचा ब्रेक आहे तुम्हाला?
20.
15 मिनिटाचा ना?
सॉरी सर 40.
40 मिनिट्स एवढा ब्रेक
40 minutes.
20 मिनिट्स
जेवण
ना?
करायचे.
सर जेवण नाही करायचं.
12:20 ला आहे
हो की पण 20 मिनिट बास की. असं किती जेवताय?
सर ऑलरेडी 2 अजून लेक्चर आहेत ना तुमचे.
हो आहेच की, म्हणून तर म्हणते मी. ठीक आहे चालेल, आपण टाइमर सुरू करू. नो प्रॉब्लेम. बनवायला लागते. कोणाला जेवण कोण बनवते?
कौस्तुभ बनवतो सर.
कौस्तुभ बनवतो. कुठे राहते कौस्तुभ?
पुण्याला राहतो सर.
आणि कोणतं गाव कौस्तुभचं? हा बाकीचे जाऊ शकताय, काय प्रॉब्लेम. आपण बरोबर टाइम जसं आपलं टाइम ठरलेला आहे 12:20 विल स्टार्ट ॲट 12:20. कौस्तुभ कुठे राहतोयस?
जळगावचा आहे सर तो, त्याचा माईक प्रॉब्लेम आहे.
अच्छा, नाही म्हटलं जेवायला येतोय की आमच्याकडे. एक दिवस हा, दररोज नाही. बायको मलाच देत नाही. रूम वर राहतेस काय? ओके चालेल 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 ठीक. ओके चालेल, चलो बाय बाय.
हॅलो सर.
हा बोल ना.
हा मला ते NPTEL बद्दल विचारायचं होतं.
हो मी आता, मला तर आठवण कर. कधी आठवण करशील?
नाही मी कोर्सेस बघितले त्याबद्दलच विचारायचं होतं.
हा हा बोल ना.
सर तो कोर्सेस मेन ब्रांचेस आहे की जे मॅथमॅटिक्सचे पाहिले सर तर ते जरा बाकीचे कोर्स साठी आहेत आणि बाकीच्या अंडर ग्रॅज्युएट साठी खूप कमी आहेत.
हो